Hey guys, it's me here again with another Witcher gameplay. You may ask me why I'm loading in on the menu right here, and it's because this is immediately after my other gameplay, but it's easier that way. Time for me to fail this again, as I do almost every time so far. I'm here to whoop some can of beans on your face. Yes, of course, every video must start with that somewhere in the beginning. So now that we have fully entered The Witcher and got past the tutorial, there's nothing less to do but uninstall the game. And by that, I mean we're gonna continue playing the game. Okay, so what am I doing now? It told me a few minutes ago, but I took a short break and kind of forgot. Got some water, did all things that. Why is it, ask travelers, hello.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Okay, so just want options marked. We'll use this sign influences to cause the macaque to charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise invest in a delusion ability. Okay, so do I want to be Loki during this playthrough, or do I not want to be? Good question, good question. I just want to talk. I'm gonna go with just want to talk. Hello, sir.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Now,
Show that shit eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
I probably should use mind control. Might have got a different answer. I kind of doubt, though. How are you doing, lady?
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I
Word.
mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Peace and quiet. Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay, so, I am... Do I have motion blur on? Wait a minute. 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 I don't know what my graphics are actually on. All I know is there's motion blur. It needs to be gone. I don't think my graphics. I could probably do medium. I don't know. I'm just gonna let it go auto. Whatever. I mean, if you have any complaints, I would voice them in the comments, but not the button I want. If you have any complaints, I would voice them in the comments, but like outside of that, I think I'm pretty like green. Treasure chest. Wait, does this count as stash? You can store weapons and armor and junk in your stash. For safety, confident they will. You can access, not be stolen or otherwise disappear. That is a problem I have in recording these videos so far that I've noticed. I will start something and then finish it in my head and not let anyone else know I've already finished it. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Stash locations are always visible on the map. Look for them. Look for the chest, green chest icon to find it. So, stash. Torches aren't worth jack diddly squat. I don't want that. I'm going to stash all my alchemy items. Stash. I feel like I'm playing Ark when I do this. Although I've never actually played Ark. A few of my friends have played it. They've said it's not a great game, or they said it's a good game, but the company that makes it is kind of bad. This guy is like one of the main guys who nailed it into my head that I need to buy the game, actually. Yeah, what was I just talking about? Yeah, no, some of my friends, also that friend that just popped up is also the one I was gonna talk about the Arc with. They say it's he says it's a good game, but he also says it's a bad company that makes it, but it's kind of not good. Oh, I'm gonna learn how to play this broken card game.
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War? What do you mean? Hold on, my dog's being a dog. Dog, come on. Dog, move. Up here. Dog. Come on. Come on. Come on, I believe in you. I believe. You have the hops. You have the hops. There you go. I just need to throw him on something. War make it. Yeah, no. Who's the Horsewoman of War?
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war.
He's playing the card
Quite
game.
the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench.
He must be
I wish to
rich.
see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Large opening? I took Latin for a while. Great opus. Opus might be opening or discovery. I know it's great or large. Magnum. Okay. Magnum. Deagle. What? Gosh. You know, knowledge, magnum, opus. I'm just gonna say it's large opening. Also, he must be rich, because if I've learned anything, rich people are the only ones who could be scholars around these poor times.
Take
Thought
my
I
advice.
might say that.
Go back to your books while you can. War's no game.
War is a game.
No faculty meetings to attend. No
I'm
tenure
playing-
to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Wait, what?
Boots.
Oh. I can...
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, the
Trench
Daemir on
foot
the
is a
other,
problem, but
drooling over the city like dogs
They're
over a
not
juicy
trenches.
bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
I disagree with that. I'm going to triple check something real quick, because I am an OCD freak. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Except now it's not full screen. Game. There we go. No, no. Please don't tell me that still exists down there. Okay. Goodbye.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
No, I want to
The
learn.
rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yeah. I'll learn how to play. 'Cause, you know, I could just... Of course, I'm going to play a game of Gwent.
Why not?
I was playing
Splendid.
Into
Here's how
the
it's done.
Breach earlier, so... Do you want to bend the Gwent tutorial? Yeah. Actually, no, I'm professional. Oh, I thought it said escape, and that would have made... Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates a clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Of course I will, because I am the best at it. You begin. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so you... Wait, really? Uh, what? uh, choose cards to redraw. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left indicates its strength. When placed on a battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player that's placed with who placed it. Okay. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be placed. Okay. Castle wall. He said 36 ago. Castle walls are not breached. That's what siege means. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kanzawa Katawa Kiwi Siege Expert special ability calls Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Sounds pretty great. Weather cards are types of special cards. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. So, let's see this. Cold kills them. Water screws up projectiles, and rain messes with these. I'm assuming it's ropes, or it's just hard to move rocks. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay. Battlefield. This is your side. It is my side. This is like a game of chess or shogi. It's your opponents. During each turn, the player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has the leader. The leader grants you special abilities which can be used only once during battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Oh, what is yours? Press enter to select a card from your hand and press enter again to place it on the battlefield. Does it matter? Your turn. What do you do, friend? No! Fudge. Okay, so number on your left by your Archon shows current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Wait. Okay. Both values are updated when a card is played at the end of a row of high strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. Oh, there are multiple rounds. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare total strengths of their unit to determine the winner. All cards on battlefield are discarded. Both players' strengths reset to 0. What fun. Seemed like a pretty cool dude. Oh, that's crippled to 1. That's what that does. I shot myself in the foot doing that. Isn't this just like a card throwing game? That injured him more than it did me. Now it's just a card counting battle. I'm not gonna play that, but then I'd just be an idiot. What is this? Oh, that's good. No, it's just placing cards, honestly. It's just a counting match. Some pretty great music, though. She seems pretty cool. Both these girls seem pretty cool. You're gonna lose, though. Do I get to keep these cards too, or I do? Do I still get 10? I'm gonna lose, but there was nothing even there. What? How'd I win through? That makes no sense to me. Whatever. Ties, I lose. I'm just gonna assume. I don't have any car. Oh, it meant cards throughout the entire game. I'm screwed. What? How does... What's his new... Whatever, I'm not playing this game. This game is bad.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an
No, I'll
analytical
play it. It's
mind.
just you suck at explaining it, friend.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Can you make a living off this game? People were probably too poor. How long was that card game? Give me a minute. I'm really curious now. Did I write down what time I started playing? That was a 15-minute card game. Gosh, I should have just skipped that. Back to the actual story. Thank you. Hey, nerd.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
How
Not
funny
like
joke.
everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
I don't know how drinks affect. Oh,
Let me cut to the chase. You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
what's with the cut on the back of her dress?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
And you.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean.
I like
at your
him.
service.
He seems like a kind fellow.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Do you make mirrors? How? I didn't want to say this, but it sounded.
How do you know Yennefer?
Never
What
mind.
a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
I'm so confused. I am so. I don't know any of these characters. I'm assuming this is a natural thing that all new players go through. But I'm gonna assume he makes glass, and he worked with a Witcher, which gave him a lot of bonus points, because it must have been like a famous Witcher. He must have made like some bottles for him for potions, like sturdy bottles, and it must have been like, ha, this guy's great. I use him myself. I am a professional Witcher. Ha ha ha.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
What's that mean? To your health. Assuming that means yes.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Is there a no? I just say no, this is business.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
That was omniscient. I'll just
We
say
men of the road
omniscient.
must stick together.
Shut up, me, and just
Perhaps
go with
one
it.
day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay, so I just made an acquaintance. Lilac and gooseberries. What a great name for a quest. Well, I'm
Done
quite
drinking?
popular today.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Are those
Don't
guys
want your kind here.
harassed, or... Should I be... but look at his broad shoulders. Look at this man's broad... I could be back off, but using magic for social interactions is for losers. I don't want to be like Darth Vader. I want to be 3 against 1. My, you're brave. I could do that. Or I could say I won't stay long. I feel like I'm going to get punched if I say this. I feel too much of a pacifist. This is too pacifistic. Whatever.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
6 feet. That's a pretty... Hey. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. I am magically enhanced. Who in God... Wait, do I still have magic? Hold on. I don't have magic. Hey, buddy.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Oh, shoot. Die. Dodge roll. Can I loot their bodies? Give me loot. I'm assuming that stuff's all free. What am I doing now? I'm so illiterate. Your game state will automatically be saved when you... Okay. Certain milestones. Though you should save your progress early and often, the world is full of prayers, bloodthirst, peace, and countless other dangers. Yeah, I just got into a fist fight earlier. It was not fun. Save game. I just realized, how do I, open my inventory? It's I. Okay, inventory is I. Here's your currently equipped items. I have a ranged weapon. I was unaware of this. Here are other items you are currently holding. Lovely. Select table show. Yeah, got it. Information about your most important character. Here you will find information about your most important character statistics. This is getting exhausting to read all this. To equip an item, drag it from your bag to an appropriate slot or double click it. Lovely. This tab shows crafting components of alchemy ingredients. Yeah, this tab shows quest items and all that fit with no other category. This tab shows food items and items for Roach. Roach is a horse. This tab shows oils, potions, and bombs. This tab shows weapons and armors. You can toggle in between large and small item descriptions by okay, that makes sense. By pressing middle mouse. can see how a given item will look on general by pressing X, of course. Using the preview option, you can see how items would look when you cannot yet equip them, of course. To choose the order in which the items will be shown, press F. To see your character's statistics, hold C, or press C to get to the panel. You have Witcher Potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Click on Usable Items tab. Okay, it finally wants me to actually do something. Thank you. Direct Potion to one of the consumed. What is this? Toxicity effect during effect duration, stamina, regeneration, and combat. There's stamina in this game. Now you can use this potion during gameplay by pressing R to activate the potion in the first slot, or F to activate the potion in the second slot. R or F, I'm not going to remember that. Apologize for the yawn. It's just a little bit late. Not too late, but like, late enough. And also I turned all the lights off in the room I'm in and I have a lone flickering candle right next to me. Quite the lovely thing to see. Quest items. Read for additional information. I don't need that. Alchemy, now inventory. Crafting. Ah, gosh, here we go. Here we go. Lovely. If you want to see a list of components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram, when you enter the shop panel, select it and perform pin action. What? Okay, whatever. Oh, so I can remember it. If you select the crafting dialogue or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of components or ingredients needed to create that item will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easier to keep track of what you still need. Oh, just convenience. I'll just memorize it. What is this? Can be used to enhance abilities or create. Oh, these are mutagens. Alcohol. Bombs. I have none of these. Potions. Grant sight and total darkness. I don't need that. All I need to do is collect a lot of stuff. I don't know where any of that other lesser stuff is either. On to crafting. Only blacksmiths can forge weapon, and only armorers can craft armor. Looking for their icon on the map and the mini-map. Okay, I can't do that. Books. I don't have any books. Characters. I could tell you that she's... Okay. These are all the characters. I might as well read them real quick. Cirilla, what can I possibly say about her? That we call her Siri for short, that she was born in 1251, that she has ashen hair and a scar on her cheek. I'm going to skim this. For Cirilla is also a highly skilled witcher, heiress to several thrones, the last bearer of the elder blood, a powerful source endowed with exceptional magical talent, and the lady of time. And what? She can... This girl right here controls time and space. I doubt that. Rare color, birth date seem rather incidental. Don't know. I could also tell you that she's Jiro's adopted daughter, but that would be a gross simplification. Siri is much more. She is his destiny, his unexpected child, someone bound to the Witcher by fate. Most interested in taking. This is all really complicated stuff that I will read not now. And he cannot. This is a lot of words. I could read all of this at a late. I'm gonna read about Yennefer, the Witcher first met. I'm green, right? I just muted my mic for a half a second on accident. Let me just. I'm good. Okay. No. Okay, there we go. Witcher first met the raven-haired sorcerer a good 20 years back. Their friendship and feeling between them were born of common adventures involving a genuine and a wish granted by Geralt that intertwined their fates inexcusably inextricable. I don't know. I don't feel like reading all this, man, and I'm not going to be doing this. Meditation. Finally, I'm on... Oh, wait, no, these are bestiaries. Vulnerable against... Okay. Enter the bestiary. Provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies how to best fight them. Lovely. Press escape to close the bestiary. I know. Why would I ever want to do that? Ard. Ard. I forgot what Ard did. Is Ard shield? No, Ard is knockback. That's what it is. What are you weak against? Healing potions. Just oil. Never mind. Not pretty people. Meditation. Choose how long you will rest. Double click on the time. Meditate until... How long do I have to meditate? Current time. Meditate till 10... That is 24 hours, my friend. Meditate until... 11, 12. There we go. I just meditated. Character, lovely, combat, one of your core ability. I guess I unlock points once I upgrade, honestly. So let me just call signs, read and limit points, critical hit. Okay, so that's just character leveling. Oh, and you have magic. Oh, that's annoying. That's a lot of stuff. Oh no, you get points for. Oh, okay, never mind. That's better. Quests. Okay, there we go. Secondary quest. I'm gonna shoot myself before I do that. Oh, there's a world map. That's not too large. Well, I'm assuming this is, I'm assuming this is okay, so time still continues outside. Let's go. Who's crying? Oh, it's because I was meditating in the middle of the road, of course.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Kings do the fighting.
I don't like this double. How far do I have to go? 500 paces? Majora, is that you? I'm at Skull Kid? Not my giant schnoz. I can't hear anything in the middle of that. Collect all the items. Oh, I can just double tap E, right? I can, I don't have to click. This is wonderful. The master of running and double clicking E. It's not stealing if no one owns it. Actually, no, that is true, just objectively. I'm getting a lot of leaves. It might be easier. Should I run or switch your sprint? Should okay. Test. Why is it raining so heavily? Horse to me. Horse. Horse. Aha. Jump. The horse mechanic, well, this was before Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so, like, doesn't remind me of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but, like, it's similar, but, like, this one came first. But I'm gonna say the one thing I like about Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I've played before, what is that icon, actually?
Come on now.
What's the buzzing? I'm gonna move here because that kills me. One thing I like about Assassin's Creed Odyssey is that you can run and jump on your horse so you don't like lose speed instead of stopping every time you like have to hop on a horse. And the real question is, can I collect items? I can't because E also is the button to hop on my horse. Oh no, that's bad. That's gonna hurt. So, ask about Yennefer. You mean ask this sign about
Run,
you?
Roach.
Okay, move. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Cruising down to Main Street.
Magic. A place of power.
This place seems hazardous. They talked about that earlier, that they taught her to fight a wraith. So the number to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. If it is red, marks the full, means the enemy is much stronger than you. Run away. Horse. Horse. Run. Run, you stupid. There's a magical ability called Gallop and Run. Use them.
Faster.
I love running.
Slow now. Whoa.
What the heck's happened?
Move it.
Can I fight people? Like, can I kill civilians and loot them?
Come on.
I mean, it's probably a bad idea, because they'll probably be angry and be like, "Grr, how dare you loot my dead body, even though I am dead." But if I run into soldiers, they can't be mad, right? No, never mind, they don't. I am so confused. I am really bad at maps. Gosh, usually I'm great at maps, but this map direction looks like, what the fuck? Run, 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 run. I feel like I went through an area I probably shouldn't have entered. It just feels like such a... Oh, good training.
Faster.
Okay,
Slow now. Whoa.
I'm just gonna leave my horse here. Watch my horse, buddy. You got this, right?
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay, shut up. Where's the sign? Hey, look, it's a sign. To travel destinations, use... Oh, that's cool. Oh, so I can just fast travel. Anywhere. Not anywhere, but like... reasonable human places with other signs, because... all the...
Talk to the command.
Talk to the command. Oh yeah, I'm talking about... They might be a little bit salty.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Prove your
Captain Peter
skills.
Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See, you could...
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Give me half a second. Cold feet means I should put on socks. It's the return of the cold feet from last episode. Especially because I have a vent right under my computer. Which is pretty good, actually, because, you know, free PC cooling. But it's not that good when you have exposed feet on hardwood. So, it has some benefits, but it also has a lot of drawbacks. Also, my room is the coldest room in the house, definitively. I routed all of the AC back to that one room, back to my room, to ensure that happened. Then I told the AC guy to put all the power in my room. Hello, it's me, your local witcher. I'm here to loot all your plants. Oh, blacksmith, I need to talk to you, actually. Craftsman can create a variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmith is an icon. Forge weapons. Armorers, icon. Make armors. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to a craftsman of the right type and skill level to have them craft the item for you. Of course, I know how to play the game.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
I am a
Thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Let me see what you got. Craft something for me? How's morale around the camp? Let me see what you got.
Show me what you're battling.
Let's see what I could purchase. Wait, no, I'm too poor to buy anything. Okay. Can I sell items? I can't, right? I need to go hunting. Like heavy hunting, because I am way too poor. Like, can you repair things? Do you repair things? Oh, shoot, these swords can break. These swords can break. Oh no, these swords can rake. I think it would be fine. The current... they're... okay. Okay, these swords can rake on me. I'm not dismantling anything. Craft something for me, friend.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Can I craft anything? I can craft nothing. Lovely. Oh, on the right side of your screen is detailed description of current selected items. Components needed to craft. Craftsmen need to eat too. You have to have them craft an item. You must pay them for their service. If you have required coins, press enter to craft the current selected. You need to find a craftsman with the right specialty, armor, blacksmith, etc. for the type of item you wish to craft and enough skill to craft an item of its quality. I feel like I am going through some. Gosh, I want to skip this all very badly. It's almost been an hour and I have done jack diddly squat in the ways of actually making any progress. Some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting components. To dismantle an item, go to the craftsman and use the dismantle panel. Oh my gosh, this tutorial for the game is like grueling. Oh lord, if I get through this once, I'm...
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
No, I did not, as I see you.
So long.
Okay, gamer. My gosh. Why is that man, like, cradling his spear? Oh, he's just asleep. I'd have him thrown off the brick. Why am I have a combat meter?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek
Oh,
here?
he has
Yennefer
silent
of
step.
Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
Automatically.
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
I could inquire more, which I will.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people.
Respectable.
The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit
I
on
will
my
say I do
hands.
like the dialogue in this game, although it does
hire a
not let me
professional.
talk a lot. Which makes it super easy to commentate, because like, I have to commentate
It's a deal.
when I'm riding a horse, and that's
Question
all.
before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
3 meat.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the
I
wood.
want to be a witcher in real life.
Helpful fellow.
As in, I want a job like him,
Little
just running
strange.
around, asking people, and then getting to fight a giant monster. Seems pretty chill, as long as I
need
didn't die.
bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay, so... Actually, no. I'll just talk about this while I'm riding the
Tamara
horse.
and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Okay, so... Your current quest has more than one objective. You can choose which objective you're tracking by pressing V. That's the hunter. Got it. So... where's my... Not the right button. Inventory... Wait, can I click M for map too? I kinda wanna assume I can. I can! Lovely game, lovely game. Oh, how far do I have to go? Oh, that's not too far. It's just up the main road. I'm gonna track this one and I'll head up there. What is it? V? Yeah, it's V. Okay. So, time for me to talk about what I want to talk about real quick. Can I just parkour this? Or I can. Okay, I thought this was a minute, but it's not. Let me talk about what is that down there? Oh, campfire. Yeah, no. This game is super easy to commentate on because most of the dialogue is already doing my job for me. And also it's like really easy to commentate on again. So again, it's like really easy to commentate on because I don't have to do anything except like talk while I'm riding a horse, which isn't super difficult. So it's what's the button to hop on horse? E? It's E. Yeah, it is E.
Come on.
So horse. Come on, let's go. There we go. So yeah, it's not super hard to commentate on because like the game's dialogue is pretty great already, so I don't really have to do a whole lot to like compensate for empty time. And also, most of the game so far is dialogue, and other times where I could be talking, I'm reading tutorial things aloud, which can get pretty exhausting sometimes because, like, I'm just reading paragraphs at a time. But, you know, not much I can do. Now, what I actually want to do, I want to end this one around an hour, but I'll probably push it to an hour and 10, hour and 20 minutes.
Go.
Is like, oh, I'm here.
Take it easy.
Because the, like, there's not much going on. I went to 2 places, talked to some people, and then, like, left. It's, like, not a lot I can really say I did in this episode, so I wouldn't even actually call this an episode. I could probably honestly skip over this episode and just summarize it in like 3 words and then be done, but I gotta publish something, so as if I watch this again to like reminisce on all this garbage and I'm like, wait a minute, why are we in a different city in a different level with different weapons? I'd be confused. So time for me to actually turn into, my gosh, oh, I was gonna loot even
Bad
harder.
time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. Red bloom? Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Gosh.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Questionable.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Whatever.
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I don't want another side quest. I could be, Mr.
Could try
Nice
to help
Guy.
her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Human experiments.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
That is true. But
Not
outside
from
of
here,
orders.
are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
I like her. She's smart.
Maybe next time.
You seem smart. Request is updated. Notification will appear on the left side of the screen if you are not currently tracking an updated quest. Okay, got it. Hey, I'm totally gonna do some experiment. Hey, lady. Wait. Excuse me. Okay, number one. What are you looking at? That's not even close to the table. Number two. I want to give her a potion of mine. You know. Human experiments are fun, right? Time to steal all of your leaves. I want all of these. Oh, it's a flower garden. How lovely. It's not thieves because no one warned me. You could probably like hear me smashing the E key as hard as I can. I mean, like, some of this will be useful somehow. I fully believe that. There we go. I cleaned out most of it. Everything else is just like bushes. Now, M for the map button. Where would the channel be most wet? Oh, it gives me a little... No, there we go. No, V. I'm right next to here, so why would I not do this first? Jump. Jump. He has a really high jump. I'm gonna grab this first, although... Hold on, can I hunt? Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here! Stupid deer. Wait, do I have a ranged weapon? No, I don't. Get back here. Get back here. Yeah. Okay, like, can someone tell me how to use this ranged weapon, please? Get back. Whatever. How do I use this ranged weapon I don't own? Wait a minute. Hold on. Am I just a illiterate fool? Oh, I am an illiterate fool. I don't have a ranged weapon. You know what? No. The hunt is on, boys. Horse. Chase that stupid...
Come on now.
Okay. Oh, I hate the buzzing in my ear. I'm gonna try to make sure I avoid that in all of these playthroughs.
Run, Roach.
It's like, give me your knees. Okay, so I can't hit bunnies. But these deer are mine. It's called the Wild Hunt. Come on. I refuse, except you cannot hunt in this. Am I just like really bad at swinging this? Okay, these deer are clearly immortal. Or I'm just really bad at hitting moving objects on. Yeah, no, these deer are immortal. It's been determined. That's a paid off guy.
Take it easy.
Something moved. Hey, anybody home? Hey, side quest. Loot. Old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key.
My frying pan. Someone's.
It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own.
Oh. Bill of Rights? We outlawed that? No, no.
Next I knew,
no.
there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn.
She seems pretty angry.
What's he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
I just pulled a wire. What did I just pull? That was not a good thing to pull. Hold on, give me a minute. I just pulled something that did not sound good. I think it was something to the sound system, so I'll check that out later. Okay, so what am I saying now? Truly a fascinating tale. Interesting. Then what happened? I have to keep talking to her.
Interesting. What happened then?
Poor Dory. Another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
I'm assuming I just have to break the door down, so I'll help
Never
you.
taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just
Okay.
in case.
As long as it's actually right here. Hold on, something just dinged. Never mind, it's nothing important. Hiya. Some objects can be destroyed. Such objects are marked with the blank icon to destroy objects. To open a path, face them and cast your arid sign. I believe that's knockback. You can try hacking at them with your sword, but none of that. But not everything can be destroyed in this manner. And another option is to toss grab shot bombs. Of course, bombs. Very effective. How do I, I wanna... Okay, whatever. You know what? Q. Let me in. This is a raid. Home invasion. Home invasion. Oh, ooh. That's a lot of money. Hold on. Give me a minute. This is a raid. This is a home invasion. Home invasion. Home
That
invasion.
corpse explains the stench.
I did not. Oh, there's an extra sword. Take diagrams to crafter. Craftsman's proper skill to have them craft diagram for you. Okay. Oh god, he is dead.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
He's dead. Oh, some phosphorus. Hey, look, here's your frying pan.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Now I have to be a mailman.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Oh, why is he writing? There's a friend that suggested The Witcher to me again.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
How much money are you giving me? How much money? I don't know what. Yeah, quest complete. Tell me what I got. 10 experience. Oh, okay, apples. There we go. I already stole money, so. C to dive. C is for crouch. C is for the crouch button. Breath. I cannot hold my breath for that long. Swim fast. Hey, you want to know a funny joke? Kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Ha 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 ha. I'm a funny person, aren't I? I don't know why I need this much, but I'm just going to assume I need all of this and just take all of it, even though people said it will stink and attract griffins. But if I'm riding down the road and I randomly get attacked by a griffin, it's going to be kind of upsetting. That's a fish trap. Okay, now. Swim up, swim up, swim up. Oh yeah, do you slowly take damage? Right on time, buddy. Time to call me horse and be on my way. Ask the hunter about the bodies. What's our current time looking like, friend? Like an hour and 3 minutes, an hour and 4 minutes. I'm checking that, but I just wrote down what time we started at near me, so then I'm just looking at it, just checking. Yeah, I have a horse. Come to me. There you go. Yeah, no, I'm just looking at the time and doing some simple math. I want to end this around an hour, but I'll end this at minimum when the griffin dies. Or when we start fighting the griffin, because that's like a great place to end a mission, isn't it? He seems drunk as all hell. Okay. New dialogue option. Time for me to eat some extra bread that I happen to have.
Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear,
That sounds like
pure water.
cholera.
And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Okay. I apologize. I should have muted myself before I took a swig of water,
This ghost.
which I will do
Describe it for
right
me.
now.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman.
I did intentionally
Fresh
unmute
from the
myself just
grave.
for the
Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some rain.
My chair is
Or maybe an
If you don't
so
wallop it,
warm.
master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
To haggle for a higher reward, choose an amount using blank. Confirm clicking that. If your counterpart accepts an offer, if you offer too high, your counterpart will go annoyed, push too hard, he or she will break off negotiations. Okay. 20 seems reasonable. Actually, no, 22. This 22 is a good number.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned
More
now,
like
no one ventures
Havana.
there on account
Ha
of the
ha
ghost
ha.
being about.
Isn't Havana in Cuba now that I
Find
think
off.
of it?
Please.
I'm referencing this from, he said, in H City. Where is this? Oh, they're both in the same general direction. Lovely. So we have this, but we also have this. Oh. I'm swapping quests, honestly. We're a quest right there. Main mission. At the hunter where he found the bodies, complete the Griffin contract. Yeah, no, I'm doing this first. Because that's closer, right? Yeah, that is way closer. More convenient. Don't worry, I'll get your daughter back after I loot. Someone said there was a punishment for looting, right? Oh, hey, look, at your six. Oh, shoot, now I feel bad about stealing 30 coins. Not really, because it's like I loot everywhere I enter. Although I feel like people said if I loot too much, they'll be angry, but like I haven't run into that yet. It's not like Red Dead Redemption where they're gonna be like, "Grr, I'm gonna shoot you, you stupid outlaw." It's just capitalism.
Faster.
Just pure capitalism. They didn't have anyone to protect their goods, and I stole them. Pure capitalism, unrestricted money making plus Wow, I could have walked here. I thought the Witcher map was
Anyone
gigantic, but it might be like.
Must be out hunting.
Oh, whoa! He must be hunting in his backyard. What? So, examine.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Yeah, let's find him. Fighting. Where is he? How far is he? He must be up here. Does it end up here, or? You are. I can still see your house.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but
Dogs
I want.
more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye.
Oh,
learned
so
much from us.
okay, that makes more
Why
sense.
not cruelty too?
He was referring to they're more dangerous to a Witcher, not more dangerous to an average human being.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Indeed, yes, I am. I don't Is he
I'll
in the
show you,
previous
sure,
Witcher games?
but
I am unsure.
I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
He is. Never mind, he is.
That is.
I kind of like how we can play this game without being super confused about what's happening. Will you help me, if you don't mind? If you don't mind, learn and silver your blades on them. Free loot.
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines.
Not very
covered
nice
in
soldiers.
too late. Attacked another one.
Oh, where? Oh, poor. Die! Die! It is my job as a witcher to slay all. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. I should have potioned up, is what I should have done. Where's. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Oh, it takes a while. Heavy attack. Heavy attack. Yeah. I enjoy raw meat. It's kind of... Some of these animals kind of remind me of the guys from Fallout. I've actually never... poor... Never mind, I don't feel bad. Oh, I have to talk to him again. It's a poor dude, but like... I kind of feel bad, but at the same time...
Served at the Lord's Manor together.
I don't feel
where
that
the
bad.
Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well,
the war...
a long time ago.
Okay, like, can we wrap up this yeah, no, tell me where you found him.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
I should have inquired more.
Can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Oh god, is this
Griffin,
a follow mission?
Know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
I kind of doubt it, but also I'm carrying like... Wait a minute. Okay, let's go. Also I'm carrying like Griffin Attractoid, or whatever you want to call it. Ruthwood. Yeah, no, this game is really good so far. It's kind of in depth. I'm kind of glad that the episode started picking up towards the end. I hate to pull a 2-hour episode, but like in the second episode, literally nothing would have happened. So far, I've run through 2 side quests and another one. So
the other hung from a branch.
Pretty good.
Guts splayed, stretching down to. Watch out for yourself now.
down to where? Nothing. No, that seems a little racist. Our kind of nationalist proper word.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
I am right. Oh shoot! I need to eat. I need to eat. What does this do, by the way? Stamina regen. Okay, I'm gonna eat real quick. Or what's my vitality looking like? And let me have some water. Some water. There we go, baby. I'm going to Witchered senses. I know all about
Ground's
this.
black, saturated with blood.
Probably they were ripped apart by a what's that noise? I don't feel like fighting dogs. That's really unsettling. It's like wild dogs, not some like monstrous animal I have to do.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Guardians, probably.
Yeah, that would make sense. Fallen tree. Are we gonna observe? Oh, well, never mind. All these trees are gone.
The Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Oh, such a sad moment. Following the tracks. Following the tracks. Oh, they just got. What's down there? Treasure. I'm just rolling in dough now. That's so unsettling. Gosh, when you hear like a wolf breathe in your ear. I'm following the Nifgard tracks. Oh, they went this way because I know how to track. I just don't want to be around here, honest to God. Where'd these tracks go? They went this way. The beasts. I follow them here. I'm assuming that's a hint. Oh, it is a hint. Oh, I'm following it. Why am I following it back? Kind of herb? Oh, beehive. I'm sorry.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
What happened to the griffin? Jesus. Oh, this guy got
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Well, that guy was dying from
Bones.
Greek.
Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week.
So, did she just
Now
like
the griffin
hatch?
must be a male.
Okay, they must have killed each other. Determine age.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
Pretty
Griffins
young.
pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Royal griffin.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
It's a royal griffin.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Royal griffin.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Now, I just unlocked something. Upgrades, upgrade time, upgrade time, upgrade time. Lovely. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Use these points, you can acquire new abilities to improve ones you already have. Ability color indicates what branch it belongs to. Choose an ability to develop it. Yep. No, actually, I don't. Adrenaline point lost takes. I don't use adrenaline points. Time slowed addition while aiming. Nope. Deflects arrow while parrying. That might be helpful. Strong attacks increase damage. Fast attacks. I like those. Okay. Now, for an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in the open slot. Got it. Deactivate. Okay, got it. Just curious. Do I get more points in? No, I don't. What is this? Griffin School General. What? It's maximum. Oh, that's helpful. Each piece of armor, Griffin School, each piece of, oh, that's all important. That's just like small upgrades. What are these? Oh, these are bombs. These are signs. Increases chance of flying a burn. Okay, so these are upgrades, but they're not like real upgrades. They're not like I unlock new ability through this. They're like, oh, I have excuse me. I have increased my chances to landing a crit or some garbage. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's Code, and for its good reason. Proper preparation has saved many Witchers' life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potion, concoct oil, or visit craftsmen before engaging combat. Blacksmiths will, okay, if you expect to battle Strongbow, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain some experience to develop your character. Better chance of winning the fight. Okay, so my question is, that's a cliff. My current question is, how much, I want that hair, but I'm not gonna get it. That, I want it. Okay. How much stronger is this griffin? And how much more worse is it, honestly, or that's not what I mean. How much stronger is Griffin? How much do I have to grind to beat it? And, like, how much, where do I prepare potions? Okay, so, actually, guys, I think that's going to be the end for right now. It's been a great gameplay. We started out with really nothing except talking to a few people, but I've realized might be what most of this playthrough will end up being. And it started picking up towards the end, but overall I'd say it's a pretty good session. Sorry for this video being so long. It got kind of lengthy. Let me check how long this lasted for. It almost lasted for an hour and 30 minutes. Well, now I'm gonna see you guys later, and I already saved, didn't I? What is it, 8:38? Yeah, got it. Yeah, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later.